So when it comes to charging liquid refrigerant into your system through your low side into the compressor suction, there's a couple of reasons or scenarios where you do that or where it's required. For example, in this case, this is R422B, right? It says zeotropic blend. There's no other way to charge it but with the tank upside down, right? And so you put in liquid only. You can't do vapor with this refrigerant. 470 is another one, and there's several other zeotropic blend refrigerant where it's like multiple refrigerant combined to make up the one refrigerant. So you can't do it in vapor, otherwise you'll be putting, you know, some of one, less of the other, whatever. This is not what this video is about though. But yeah, so liquid refrigerant, that's one reason you'll charge liquid refrigerant, and while the compressor is running. Now, if the compressor is off, say you pull a vacuum and your system is on a vacuum and you want to like just start your charge, you know exactly what you're going to put in there, you can weigh it, just go liquid through the high side into the liquid line, just dump it, should be fine, because you're on the high side, there's a check valve in the compressor, you should be fine. But while the compressor is running, you have to go through the low side, right, the blue hose, suction pipe. Now when you're doing it, what you want to do is not to open the suction valve fully on your gauges. You got to open it partially. You got to throttle it. Like for example, I'm going to open this slowly, and as it starts to flow, you're going to see the pressure's increasing. So you see, here you go. So I'll leave it like right there. So liquid is flowing, but this valve right here is acting like a metering device. So it's like actually taking the liquid refrigerant coming through here. It flashes past here, and maybe it's like 60-40, you know, going through. It's a little bit too much. Let me bring it back down a little bit. Back off a little bit. All right, also I don't want to overcharge because I'm charging right now. So yeah, it's flashing off right now. So it's a mixture of saturated refrigerant. This is acting like a metering device, right? Now, additionally, when it gets to the suction pipe, there's vapor refrigerant coming down the pipe already from the indoor evaporator coil. And so it's going to mix in and you'll be fine. You'll be good. No damage, no danger. Now the reason why you don't want to put liquid, dump and flush liquid into your compressor is because it's called a compressor, right? There's a reason why it's called a compressor, because it's a vapor pump. Let me rephrase that, because majority of you geniuses don't know that. The compressor is called a compressor because it's a vapor pump. It compresses vapor refrigerant and make it from low to high, low pressure to high pressure. There's no way in this, well, maybe there's some way you can figure this out, but if you figure out how to compress liquid, let me know. So if you put in liquid in your compressor, it's going to do one of two things, or both. A, it's going to displace the oil and reduce lubrication, right? So you got more friction on the metal moving parts in the compressor. No good. And B, it's going to, you know, have liquid in the compressor, which you can't compress liquid. So now it's going to break the internals. It's going to break your valve plates. It's going to, you know, the scroll is going to separate. The scroll is a little bit more forgiving. It's forgiven with a liquid refrigerant, right? It's forgiven because it's some scrolls you just open up and you know separate a little bit, create a little separation, and then it'll be fine. But don't do it. Charge liquid, you want to throttle it. Throttle is the game. You're right, you don't open fully. You throttle. Right, you see I'm throttling right now. I'm throttling it. And I'm charging with this gauge right here. It's not a smart gauge, but I'm smart enough so I can just check my suction pipe temperature right here and calculate my own superheat. All right, so I'm about 32, 56. Yeah, so that's it, right? So there you go. That's how you safely charge liquid refrigerant into the low side, and obviously the compressor has to be running. I mean, don't even try this if the compressor is off. All right, I'm out of here.